Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you are all fine. Today our topic is Metamorphoses. It is a poem written by an anonymous writer. The writer of this poem is not known, is unknown, and in this poem the writer has compared a life cycle of a butterfly with that of a human being. So, have you ever seen a caterpillar change into a colorful and beautiful butterfly? The caterpillar, as we know, become a pupa or a chrysalis inside the cocoon before coming out as a beautiful butterfly. In this interesting poem, our teacher compares the little children who entered school to caterpillar and the changes they experience in the classroom to the changes in the life cycle of a butterfly. Now I am starting the poem, that is, cautious caterpillar apprehensively approach my classroom door, reluctant to release their mother's tight held hands. Now, in this passage, in this stanza, the poet, poet is uh, explaining his experience when he looked at the door of his classroom and a child is coming into his classroom or into her classroom with holding hands tightly of his mother. Now, you have experienced this in your school as well. When the new year started, all the little children came to the school holding their hands of their parents, and they were not willing to leave their parents, and they wish to go with their parents at home rather than coming to the classroom. So the same experience is explained by the poet in this stanza. Now next stanza is second stanza. A tangle of tears and smiles envelopes their fragile frame with joy and fear. So in this stanza, the teacher is the exaggerating the feelings of a child with with two emotions, that is tears and smiles at the same time. And why these emotions are compared? Because a child, when a child entered into the classroom, he was mesmerized, always mesmerized by the colorful things inside the classroom, and it attracts him. But at the same time, he was worried about his mother. Where is my mother? So both the feelings are compared over here. Now, third stanza. Calmly, assuringly, I take their hands in mine, and we begin a journey filled with change. Now, in this stanza, teacher is handling the hands and handling the child firmly and calmly, carefully, and taking the hands of a child from his mother and taking him into the classroom. And the classroom, in that classroom, a new journey, a new adventure in the life of a child begins, which is full of change in their thoughts, change in their lifestyle, change in their concepts. They will learn new things in the classroom. And the poet is comparing this journey to that of a life, the journey of a life of a student. Now, fourth stanza. Thus, the nurturing begins within the confines of this child self called classroom. Now, it is the third stage of a butterfly in which a caterpillar hide himself into a cocoon, that is chrysalis. The chrysalis is explained as a form of a butterfly while it is changing into an adult inside a hard case. And the poet is comparing the child cell with the classroom as a butterfly